AJ, I'm going to let you go first here in the blue line department. So give me your favorite defenseman.
Yeah, thanks. Now Paul can maybe agree with me. So since Brett Pesce and Tony DeAngelo have been out for the Hurricanes in the COVID protocols, it's been Jacob Slavin who stepped up with 4 points, including a pair of power play helpers in their last 4 contests. He comes in really cheap still because, normally this isn't a role for him. He would not be expected to be a power play guy for them or really a big offensive contributor when those other 2 guys are in the lineup. So they aren't going to have DeAngelo or Pesce back for the next 3 games because they're still playing in Canada right now. The rules are a little bit different with the COVID protocols. So Jacob Slavin's a guy I would definitely target, and he won't break the bank for you.
Okay, Paul, you're up, man. Do you sign off on AJ's answer?
They're good picks, but they're not mine. Instead, I'm going to go to a game that AJ panned a little bit, the Boston-Edmonton matchup. I like Darnell Nurse. He gets into this tough matchup, I know, but he likes these kinds of games. He'll be a factor at both ends of the ice, particularly participating on offense with 8 points and a whopping 37 shots on goal in his last 10 games. He'll also get in the Bruins' way as he has 14 blocks at the other end of the ice. This is a two-way menace, and he'll cost $6,300 tonight, and I might pay for it. With Neil Pionk sidelined for his club, Nate Schmidt will get more high-leverage minutes. It's a high-scoring defenseman in support of the talented Jets forwards. He costs $5,100 in this role tonight. Also possessing all of Nurse's attributes. I think his ownership will be significantly lower, however, unless people are looking at the Rotowire depth chart that show him as the new first-string power play quarterback there.
Yeah, I like Schmidt. Justin nicely to his new team there. Pete, what do you like in the defenseman department?
There's some good value options. There's Jamie Alexiak, who pretty much gets you a high floor, and he's been scoring lately for the Seattle Kraken. But I did want to mention that Drew Doughty has 11 points in 8 games this season. When he's healthy, he is a lineup lock for the LA Kings. Even though the Kings offense is a little inconsistent, he'll be out there on power play 1 with, of course, Anze Kopitar, and those are safe DFS options anytime. They're facing the Dallas Stars, who are on second of a back-to-back. So I do like Drew Doughty, who leads all defensemen in points per game this season. And he started hot before his injury. Now he's back. He's putting up big points yet again. So as much as we trend toward the younger players in LA, giving them a high ceiling in the future, the old guard is still there, Kopitar and Doughty, and they're producing as well as they ever had in their careers.